Welcome guys! Today I will give a little more insight about the inflation rate, the Fed, and how this is impacting the market. As you know from my last video, over time there is always constant inflation. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, and the task of the Fed is to keep this rate stable. So in the last video I have explained what happens when there are big decreases in the stock market price, and now I will also show you the example from the big price drop this year in February till March, and also I want to show you what it looks like in a normal correction. So I have two examples here. The first one is the one from this year. I have made a screenshot from the Nasdaq 100 chart, and you can see that I have drew a red circle in the chart, and this is the time when the inflation rate spikes. So in other words, where the Fed is printing money, or in other words, more money than usual. I also have the numbers for you right here. You can see that they are starting to print more money in the week from the 2nd of March till the week from the 30th of March. So pretty exact 1 month. And then when they are seeing that their actions are showing effects, then they are decreasing the inflation. I also have showed you this in my last video, but I will quickly repeat it. So I quickly open Paint, and then here is my average inflation rate. And then, for example, the price drop this year happens, and then the Fed is starting to print more money, and more money, till they are seeing that their actions are having impacts on the market. Then they are decreasing the money printing. That is the quick version. If you want to have that in detail, then I will link my last video right here where I explain that in detail. So now we have seen an extreme example. Now I also want to show you an example of a pretty normal correction. And here is my example. This is from September to October 19, so last year. This was a correction of 500 points in the Nasdaq 100. At these levels that was a little more than 6%. And in the numbers you can see that they are start to increase money printing in the week from the 23rd of September till the last September week. So this was just a short period that lasts a little more than 2 weeks, but after 2 weeks they are seeing the desired results, and then they are slowing it down again. Now let me quickly go back in Paint and show you one last thing. This line that I'm drawing is the zero line, and then we have the inflation rate, and this is moving around the zero line, sometimes below, sometimes above. And when you are having a long entry and you are also seeing that the inflation rate is below zero, then you have good chances that the Fed is on your side and supporting the trend quickly. By the way, when you are going long in the US stock market, then the Fed is always on your side, because this is what they are wanting. They want increase in asset prices. And to finish this video with a little hint, right now the inflation rate is above the zero line. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, then just write it down in the comments. If you like this video, then leave a like. If you don't want to miss out any future updates on the stock market as well as on the crypto market, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.